Yo, what up, it's Don.
Sammy Lee here.
We are the Soul Brothers. Back up in it. How you guys doing with a review?
Dude, there's so many drops in February, man.
I've been catching L after L
Oh,
after
yeah.
L, man.
Dude, that sucks.
These are dope. I wanted these too. But, I guess
yeah.
I'll get the black pair when they come out.
Yeah, you can. The women's is still available.
Shit, they ain't on my side.
I mean, like, dude, it's the same exact shoe. It's just different sizing or whatever.
Yeah, for sure.
So, I mean, you can just go up or full size or full size and a half.
Yeah.
Not a big deal. And if you miss a drop and you want it right now, you can probably get the women's. Not a big deal. But he missed a drop on this. It didn't sell out immediately, but it did sell out within a few hours. And it was exclusive to the Nike app or whatever. If you're a member.
Yeah, member exclusive. Like, it dropped a little bit early.
Yeah, it's kind of dope that they're doing that, but I don't really see the point. It's like you can just become a member, right?
Yeah.
And he also missed, or Nike lost his package, his shoe for the Air Max 270.
I ordered it with next day shipping. 3 days later, there's no shipping, nothing. Actually, they sent me an email, said, yo, it shipped.
Oh, really?
Then I called them and I said, dude, but when I clicked the tracking number, it says,
oh, not available?
Yeah. So I called them, they're like, yeah, we don't know where it is. It's just gone.
We don't know.
Vanished into thin air. And it's sold out, so all we can do is give you your money back. God, man.
That sucks.
Whatever. It happens. And but let's hop into this, though. This is the new.
Epic React.
It's light.
Very light. Very comfortable. I love the way it looks. So let's get started right off with the traction. You do have two rubber segments or units, I guess, whatever you want to call it. It's translucent, and then in the middle, to save weight, to make it as light as possible, they made it so that there's no rubber in the midsole, and it kind of where the ball of your foot is, on the bottom of it, there's no rubber. So I feel like this part might, actually it will run down, wear out really quickly. I feel like it will. So durability, I feel like we'll get into that, but I feel like will not be good. But walking around, running around, whatever, traction seemed to be good. It actually sticks really well on like wood floors, on my wood floors and tiles and stuff like that. If you don't like slipping, so there's that. Now moving on to the meat of this is the Nike React full length, unadulterated, USDA organic. Grade A.
Cage free.
It's freaking, yeah, it is. I mean, the blue thing, whatever this is, kind of cages, I guess.
Yeah,
a little bit, but other than that, yeah, it's pretty much cage free, and it is insane. So
we finally get a little taste of full React.
Yeah. So just run. Okay, so just walking around in it, it's very soft. Comparing it to Boost, it's not as soft. It doesn't compress as much. I don't know if it's because it is still pretty thick, but in the heel it's a little thin, and it's caged right here. So maybe that's why. But it's not as soft and it doesn't compress as much. But on the flip side, when I was running around in it and jogging or whatnot, it's actually really like pretty damn bouncy. One of the bounciest foams. And lightest foams. Like you have Adidas's bounce cushion, which is it's pretty like heavy. Yeah. But it's
Lunarlon's pretty light.
Lunarlon is super light, but it's definitely not as bouncy and stuff like that. So React, it's bouncy when you're running around in it, but when I was walking around, it has a nice little compression. It's pretty damn soft. Not as soft as Boost and stuff like that. And also, it does have a strobel board. So maybe that's why, because like in the Ultra Boost, it has like the netted strobel board. You know that. So your foot can actually go into the Boost. So maybe that's why it's not as soft feeling, but this is still a really, really nice cushion setup. Still super soft, very bouncy when you're running. Heel to toe transition is insane. Forefoot, you can still feel it. I can still feel it. So it just feels amazing. And the impact protection is really nice. So nothing bad about this cushion that I can say. It's just overall like one of the best. Like, even for a basketball shoe, I would want this in my basketball shoe set.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's how nice it is.
Soon,
man. Hopefully, man.
Yeah, hopefully.
But yeah, you guys definitely have to try this out.
All right, moving on to the upper. This is a knit. It's Nike. I love how Nike does this thin knit.
Yes.
It's like super breathable. You can see right through the top.
Yes.
And then you got a little heel counter in the back.
What is this? Like a synthetic leather?
Right? It seems like a very, very thick leather piece that it
Yeah.
almost feels hard as like almost a plastic, but not that hard.
But there's still like no true heel cam. You can
No.
still bend it. It's a running shoe. It's not a
Yeah.
big deal. But yeah, materials are super thin. It doesn't stretch where it doesn't need to stretch. And then in the middle where the tongue is, it's super stretchy right here.
Mm-hmm.
It's really easy to get the shoe on. I just wish there was a little bit more of pronounced heel tab.
Mm-hmm.
I love heel tabs. It makes it a lot easier to put on the shoe. But the materials are super thin, very breathable, very comfortable. Fits right to your foot, and no problems at all for me.
And I like the little
Flyknit.
overlay over the eyelets.
Yes.
For some durability.
Yes.
Going through the eyelets,
Definitely.
that's cool. But just overall, going for a minimal feel,
Yes.
minimal vibe, which is
This is
good for running shoe.
Yeah, this is supposed to be their next big running shoe. So
Yeah.
there's that. Moving on to fit, I did go down half a size because in knit shoes, I can, and if I like a really snug fit, and it does fit really snug. Like my foot's right at the tip, and then width-wise, I would say it's perfect for me. I would say it's a little bit narrower than normal. So if you're a wide footer, watch out for that. But if you don't like to have a super snug fit, you want to have a little bit more room, and you don't like that super tight feel, then you can probably go true to size.
Yeah.
But I like it super snug, and for me, fit is amazing. The knit just stretches right over my foot. There's no dead space anywhere. So yeah, fit is really nice.
Yeah, okay. I guess we could talk about support and lockdown real quick
Support-
because it is a running shoe.
Yes, support and lockdown was really nice. I didn't really have any issues with it slipping, heel slippage or anything while I'm walking, and my foot felt locked down, and I didn't even really need to tighten the laces at all.
Yeah.
I just kept it loose, and I was good to go. So
Yeah.
yeah, it was no problems anywhere there.
I just want to know how much these weigh.
I
That's all
already
really
weighed
wanna
it.
know. You did.
It's insanely light. 6.98. That's
Yeah.
that's insanely light. Does it feel light? Hell yeah! One of the lightest feeling
Wow.
shoes. It feels like very light, but I'm walking on clouds.
Right.
It's amazing, you guys.
Wow.
Yeah. So, moving on to ventilation. Yeah, very cool shoe. Not a winter shoe. It's still cold out. It's like February, I guess.
Yeah.
But a really good summer shoe. Very good breathability. Moving on to durability, I would say is an issue for this. Flyknit like this, where it's super thin, doesn't last very long. And then I just wish they would have put at least a little bit of a rubber on the
Yeah.
entire outsole.
At least a
on the
thin
bottom.
coating.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if you're running a marathon, you need all the weight shed off. Then that's fine. You can do it like that. But
I feel like in one marathon you could blow through these easy.
yeah, exactly.
Easy.
And for like a retail pair, I feel like people would want a little bit more durability. I feel like this would wear down really quickly, but yeah, I feel like that's a downside of this shoe. Moving on to aesthetics, I love the way these look.
Yeah,
They
these
look
are fire.
sick, and yeah, tell us what you guys
Very
think
simplistic,
of
very minimalistic.
Yes. I just don't like the pattern too much.
Yeah, I don't love that either.
But it's not bad.
Yeah.
So overall, wrapping things up, $150. Definitely not as expensive as the Ultra Boost. And for this shoe with the Flyknit and the React technology, I feel like is a pretty good, actually really good price. I just wish the durability would be a little bit better. But yeah, you guys have to try this shoe out. It's insane. It's amazing.
Wow.
Feels super comfortable. I wasn't expecting too much because Hyperdunk, they put that React core and stuff. You didn't really feel anything. But yeah, you guys definitely have to cop a pair. If you like the Ultra Boost, if you want a really comfortable, light feeling shoe, this is, I think, one of the most comfortable shoes that I have. So, and of course, I'm going to do a versus video with the Ultra Boost and all that, all the comfortable shoes, what's the most comfortable and stuff like that. But, yeah, I love these, and sucks for Don for not getting a pair. You're going to have to wait a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
I want those
But
black ones. I don't know when those are coming out.
these are the sexy time for my feet.
Oh my
So,
God.
that's the review. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next one.
Later.
Peace.